When life leaves you high and dry, I'll be at your door tonight if you need help, if you need help. I'll shut down the city lights, I'll cheat, I'll beg and bribe to make you well, to make you well. When enemies are at your door, I'll carry you away from more if you need help.
Good morning, SHS. We hope everyone is having a great Friday.
And seniors, this one is for you. Today is your final Friday of high school.
That's right. Graduation is officially 1 week away. It's hard to believe that the class of 2026 is almost finished.
Seniors, make sure you're paying attention to all of the important events happening next week, including finals, honorary diplomas on Monday, grad practice on Tuesday, and of course, graduation on Friday.
And for everyone else, don't check out just yet. Final exams are just right around the corner.
Also, don't forget to start cleaning out your lockers before the end of the school year. The Lost and Found is filled with hoodies, so make sure you clean your items before summer break begins.
The end of the year assembly was last week and was full of games, prizes, and Teacher of the Year.
Big congratulations to Mr. Putman, who was voted on by our SHS students. Let's take a look.
So this award is honestly a huge honor because it kind of just shows me, there's a lot of times myself where I don't ever feel like I'm doing a good job as a teacher. So getting this award and hearing like what some of the students said about me, honestly just tugged at the heartstrings pretty much, and I'm very proud of this accomplishment and super thankful for it. I would say the hardest part about teaching to me is just finding the time to get everything that you need done. It just seems like no matter what day it is, there's just not enough time in the day to plan the lesson for tomorrow, plan a project coming up and stuff like that. So I would say just time management's the hardest part. The one lesson that I hope that all my students that I've had in previously this year and in the years to come is that just to treat every single person how you want to be treated, no matter what their background is, their socioeconomic status at home, their home life, where they grew up, what their house looks like. Everybody is a person, and you need to treat people exactly how you need to be treated. I want everybody to have a voice in my classroom. I want everybody to be happy in my classroom. And I want to make sure that no matter what, you can have a good day and just always choose happiness at the end of the day.
Looking ahead to next year, our Link leaders completed training last week to prepare for the incoming welcoming of the freshman class.
These students worked on leadership, communication, and team building skills to help make sure their transition to high school is a positive one for next year's freshmen.
My name is Miss Jurgens. This is our Link Crew May Development Day. I am one of the sponsors, so we have our upcoming juniors and seniors. They are doing some team bonding today, doing some of our activities that we do on our training day in August, and we are super excited for them to be here today.
Hey, I'm Mrs. Jenkins. I'm one of the Link Crew coordinators with Miss Ivy and Miss Jurgens. So Link Crew is a great way for incoming freshmen to kind of meet those upperclassmen, get exposed to school culture, just get involved so they're not feeling so nervous. And it's just, I think it just helps the kids learn what high school is about. Our incoming Link leaders for next year, and we kind of just give them a brief training on what the Link Crew days are going to look like. So they're learning these games, what they're going to do on freshman orientation.
This week was also Teacher Appreciation Week.
We want to give a huge thank you to all of our teachers and staff members for everything they do each day to support SHS students. What teacher would you give a shout out to?
I would give a shout out to Coach Odell just because of the person he is and who he pushes me to be. And how about you?
I'd give a shout out to Mrs. Miller for always being understanding in my math class.
Hi, I'm Sydney Parker.
Hi, my name's Karina Broniger.
Hello, my name is Kara Schmidt.
Hi, I'm Heidi Bollinger.
Some of them are wrapped tight.
Tell any teacher of your choice, thank you. Thank you, Ms. Miesler, for being such an amazing teacher.
What teacher motivates you the most? A teacher that motivates me the most is probably Mr. Odell, because as a coach and a teacher, he really pushes me athletically and academically. He definitely is someone I look up to, especially as a coach and a teacher, and his teaching styles are really good on the field and in the classroom.
What teacher brightens your day the most?
A few moments later.
I would have to say Coach Crump or Mr. Casey. Coach Crump always has the right things to say. She always comes into school with high energy and just leaves everybody feeling great after her class. And Mr. Casey never fails to share the best stories and crack the best jokes.
What is one thing you would tell any teacher of your choice and why? I would tell Ms. Stews that she's an amazing teacher and that she helps a lot.
Bring this to the staff member who pushes you to be better.
Thank you.
Bring this to the staff member most likely to have a positive attitude.
Aw, thank you. Nice.
Bring this to the staff member who makes school a better place.
Hey! Bring this to the staff member who makes school a better place. It's me!
Bring this to the teacher who makes me want to come to class.
Oh, thanks, Gwen.
Bring this to the staff member who would survive a zombie apocalypse.
Heck yeah, I would. Absolutely.
Bring this to the staff member most likely to call you Bro Dog.
Thank you. Good thanks.
Bring this to the teacher who takes time to make sure everyone understands.
Aw, thanks, Bryn.
Bring this to the staff member who always helps you.
Oh my gosh. I get them down.
Bring this to the most chill staff member.
Bring this to the staff member most likely to beat you up if she's happy with your work.
Oh, that's me! It's definitely me! I like to punch people.
Yeah. Bring this to the teacher that is least likely to get mad at students for talking. That is least likely to get mad at students for talking. Bring this to the teacher most likely to laugh at their own jokes.
That's good. That's good. That's correct.
Bring this to the teacher most likely to go on a random tangent.
Oh, thank you.
It's accurate.
I get it.
I'm bringing this to a staff member who inspires me.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm bringing this to someone who secretly runs the school.
Yes, that's me for sure. Thank you. Bring this to the staff member with the biggest caffeine addiction. What am I? Hey! That's perfect. Bring this to the teacher most likely to crash out because of their vibe board.
Bring this to the teacher most likely to crash out because of their vibe board. That's accurate.
Thank you. This to the staff member most likely to laugh at their own jokes. I'm bringing this to the staff member who's most likely to have 20 tabs open.
Oh yeah, that's kind of
That's 100% true. Yep.
Bringing this to the teacher most likely to break a world record.
Let's go. Yes, any and all of them.
I'm bringing this to the staff member that makes school fun.
I'm bringing this to the staff member who is most likely to turn a bad day around.
It's fun. Thank you. I appreciate it. Is that your fun? Oh. Turn a bad day around. You're absolutely right. Because of the fun.
Bring this to a staff member that you will never forget.
Tomorrow night, don't miss Jazz Night and the spaghetti dinner.
Come out for a night of great music, great food, and support for our music department. It's always a fun event for the community.
Hello, Sullivan Eagles. Is this thing on? Probably not. Do you know what is on, though? The band. Yeah. That is right. The band is going to be performing in the theater tonight at 7 p.m. So yeah, make sure you get there by 7 p.m. And you know what tomorrow night is? Tomorrow night is going to be our Jazz Night dinner with spaghetti. And, you know, I might as well just kick off to a real chef for this part. I don't think you want to hear from me.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are making paschetti Italiano. The first step into making any proper dish is inside of your water, you add in salt. Sherry. Is that French or is that Italian?
That's French. That's French, man.
The first step into anything is to add salt. The salt is done with. Now, as we see our water come to a boil, we must add in our pasta noodles. See how the water comes down immediately afterwards, because we are doing the right thing. Spoon me, sous chef. As you see, with the proper mixture and proper effort, it becomes a very simple and easy task. There's no difficulty in stirring the pasta noodles. They are smooth as butter, smooth as a baby's bum. Once it is properly stirred, we must drain our pasta noodles. Now that our spaghetti is properly drained and there is no salt anywhere because there's also salt in the water, we must add our special ingredient to give it the extra masherie flavoring. Our Italian dressing.
What do we do if the Italians undressing?
And now we add our dressing, Italiano. Once the Italian dressing is properly stirred, we must add our main course. Ragu me?
Oui.
My ragu, my personal favorite, the only correct type of ragu to use is the chunky tomato, garlic, and onion sauce, naturally flavored 30% of your daily vegetables. Isn't that right, sous chef? The next ingredient is the Parmesan cheese.
Spring sports are also entering an exciting part of the season as district competition gets closer.
Good luck to all of our athletes and coaches as they prepare for postseason play.
And now for some historic soccer news.
Sullivan High School did not start girls soccer until 2001, and for the first time in school history, SHS girls soccer has earned a share of the Four Rivers Conference title.
Congratulations to the players and coaching staff on an incredible season and amazing accomplishment for the program.
Feel like E40, Holy Spirit, tell me when to go. Fire the demon, boy, I'm stepping for my God, speaking life and truth, and you gon' tell me that I'm wrong. Miss me with it, don't get left out. Backdoor to hold me and made him check out. Hey, Holy Spirit, on any time that I step out front of God, he don't play.
That was one that kind of snuck up on us a little bit. We had beat Union on Tuesday night, and that was the moment that I was exhilarated about. And you know, we were riding high from that, and then I get notice Thursday evening from a Union parent that Pacific had beat Union, and that meant that we would be tri-conference champs. So the feeling that I felt in that moment was of disbelief, but utter excitement because I didn't have any of my players to share it with. So I sent it out to Coach Foster and Coach Odell. And we all three shared a moment, but I was sure to try to put something together for the soccer players because that definitely is something that they worked hard towards accomplishing. So then I did my regular weekly interview on KTUI, and Bobby D, he brought up as he was asking about us being tri-conference champs, how do you feel about having broken Union's 91-game winning streak in the Four Rivers Conference? And that was just another high, and that was a moment that I had no idea we had won that many games. So yeah, I kind of paused in that radio interview for a second like, oh my gosh. And then automatically I was filled just with excitement. So yeah, after the interview, I went and shared it with my wife, who was there with my daughters when they were players on the team as well. And then couldn't wait to have practice on Monday to celebrate it one more time with the girls, and then the weather interfered with that practice. So this is gonna be a season to remember for the girls soccer team. And we're very excited about what's to come for the remainder of the season. So as far as our district lineup, we've been eyeballing what our competition in district looks like, and we feel based on common opponents that we could stand to be a 1 or a 2 seed. The last game that is going to be a big difference maker is next Thursday against Borgia. Borgia stands to be either a 1 or a 2 seed, similar to us, so we definitely have to have a good showing. If we take them down, then that obviously will put us as a number 1 seed of 8 teams. And then going into districts the following week, it's going to be an incredible experience for the girls. So I would like to make a special tribute to the seniors on the team this year. They have led and have been inspirational all season long. That is Avery Merkel, that is Tessa Newman, and that is Kara Schmidt. They have put this team on their back for 4 years, and everything that they have done and they have led to create this opportunity and this moment for this team is special. I also have a fantastic junior class, and I'm looking forward to them taking over next year for the void that these 3 seniors are leaving behind. So a shout out to my upperclassmen. We couldn't be here without you.
From the soccer field to the classroom, Miss Galvin and the yearbook staff are once again receiving recognition for their creativity and hard work.
Here's Miss Galvin with more details.
So, the yearbook team achieved inclusion in this book. It's called The Possibilities book, and our publisher, Walsworth, puts it out every few years. I don't think it's an every year publication, but they take exemplars from their schools that they publish for and compile them in a book, and then they sell this book to their schools so they can use it for examples, ideas, inspiration, all that kind of good stuff. So one of our spreads was good enough to be included in here. For the award, we got a free copy of the book. We also received a banner and a very nice letter. Just normal yearbook spread preparation. You know, we didn't know that this was a year that they were going to publish the book, and I didn't know until maybe January that the spread had been selected for inclusion. So preparation was just normal. You know, we want to make a good spread for the book, but Casey Strahl is the one who designed the spread. She knows it.
Last week, Mrs. Meisler's class had a very special lab opportunity.
Students had the chance to spend time with the puppies and learning about Punnett Square's genetics with Odell Labs, a local dog breeder.
My name is Miss Meisler, and I am a high school science teacher here at Sullivan High School. Today we're being highlighted for our biology lab, where we had a puppy genetics lab with real live puppies. So Miss Odell, she used to teach here at Sullivan High School. Shout out Mr. Odell, that's her son. She came and she brought brought her Labrador Retrievers. She is actually a breeder. It's what she does in her retirement. And she brought her labs to the school to talk about dihybrid crosses. So what that means for all of you non-bio people out there is that there are 2 traits, sometimes even 3, when we're talking about lab colors. They correlate to how a puppy looks like what they look like. So our students had practiced these dihybrid crosses, and then they got to see in real life how sometimes probabilities don't always match what you actually get in reality, but they also were able to figure out, you know, genotypes and phenotypes of all these puppies that they were actually holding, getting to see some super recessive silver dilute lab colors, which was super awesome. So she was just giving us a really hands-on lesson about genetics and what that can look like. And I love how she started the presentation with, I was not somebody who loved science, and now here I am using science every single day in my retirement, even down to how much I should feed these puppies and when, right? And how to figure that out. It was a little bit of an experiment for her at first on like when was the best time to start weaning them, especially because purebred labs can be a little bit different than, you know, a typical lab breed. So she came in and she talked about that, and then the kids got to actually hold the puppies while she asked some questions after she had given her presentation. So it was a really cool way to see real life biology in a classroom that was a little fluffy and a little cute.
And before we go, we asked students one final question.
If you could hit the redo button for this school year, what would you like a second chance at?
Let's hear what SHS had to say.
That's all we have for today, SHS.
Have a great weekend, and as always, we'll see you next time.
I would study harder.
Okay, if I had a redo button, I would redo my activities and not be as involved with all my sports and clubs as involved I am as I am.
I would probably buy new binders because they're literally falling apart.
I would go to the gym every single day after school, more consistently, so I could have abs by senior year.
I wouldn't have procrastinated on all of my schoolwork as much.
I would not take chemistry.
Pay more attention to the unit circle and pre-calc.
I'll go ball again.
Mine would probably be, if I had to say, it would be getting involved in more of things like academic things, like not necessarily just like sports, but joining, I would say maybe just like clubs, but I'm not really for sure. Yeah, that's what I'd say.
I would spend more time on my studying.
I would be more on time to school.
So yeah, if I could redo with the knowledge that I have now, yeah, I think I'd be playing the lottery, and then everything else would just fall into place.
Not skip as much.
Thank you, Mitchell Gardner, for helping me through this football season.
Thank you, Peyton Malady. He's a really nice guy. You know, she gives me rides to basketball.
My role model is Kara Smith because she was very encouraging and helped me through a lot of times. And thank you, Kara Smith.
Probably have to thank Alex Tays. He's a pretty chill guy. Hear him every morning, so yeah, it tells me what's going to happen throughout the day, and a really inspiring quote.
Thank you, Maggie Sweetful, for always being there for me and being a big role model in my life.
I want to thank Abby Record because she was always such a leader on the court, and she did so amazing, and I always look up to her.
I would like to thank Iris for being a senior that I can look up to. She has influenced me in so many ways. Ever since I was a freshman, she took me under her wing. I've become such a better cheerleader because of her and become such a better person in general. She has taught me to be myself and not just listen to what other people want. And I am just such a better person because of her.